Everybody's got travels. 7:30. Another extremely hot day out. Yesterday I took a break. I was like, came home like, not today. Just, and then tomorrow it's gonna rain and be cold. Wow, another fun day. All right, let's hit the top story of the day. Yesterday was in Hawaii. There was a tsunami warning. Actually, the entire Pacific Ocean was tsunami warning. The earthquake off the coast of Russia in this picture was over 8 earthquake. I mean, wow. This picture shows all the spots that could be, damaged from the earthquake. Obviously, like Alaska, even down to Central America and the Panama Canal had worries. Wow. I talked about this recently. The circle of fire, Creole fire, there, the Pacific Ocean. Things can happen like this. Royal Caribbean, a person falls over the edge of the infinity pool trying to do a handstand for pictures. Of course, they just fell over onto the service walkway and looked stupid and felt stupid and kind of probably hurt themselves a little bit. Over the edge of the glass waterfall, there's an edge to stand on so you can clean the glass and maintain the water and everything. 15 cruise ships got 100% score on their health inspections. I'll show you the list here. There's a couple Carnivals, there's a few Holland Americas, there's one NCL, there's a Royal, a little bit of everyone, Oh, of course, Disney. I don't see any Princess on it. They're supposed to be better. Let's see. Oh, NBC will have a special on Epic Universe being open at 9 p.m. on August 20th, if you're interested in watching it. Or, if you still have NBC. And of course, every time everyone knows my favorite. A female writer bitches about something. This one is the bitch fest of. I went on my first cruise. Oh my lord, I can only imagine. By the way, this is what she looks like. She was by herself. Could we, yeah. Are we surprised by that? All right, let's see. I landed at the airport. I had to wait for the shuttle for the hotel. Bitch won. The bus to the hotel was too hot. My room wasn't very good. Well, you're a solo traveler. Suck it up. And that's the way it goes. Hey, as a solo traveler, I often get the handicap room. I don't know how that makes sense to them. Just give me a king-size bed. Yeah, I get the handicap room. How does that work? Okay. Then there was the transfer bus to the ship. That was hot too. Can we see a trend here? Then I stood in line. Oh my God, the line was horrible. People are talking about how them. Why, they're not supposed to talk about themselves? They're only supposed to talk about you? Let's see. And then, of course, I can't get to the railing during the sailaway because people just rude and push me out of the way. I'm already short. I could look under the rail. She literally said that. I'm shorter. I could look under the rail. Is the railing that high now? Oh, let's see. It was a giant Royal Caribbean ship, Icon class. And she's wondered why it's overcrowded. Isn't that like 7,000 people to begin with? And you thought this was a good idea? It was overcrowded. It was overcrowded at the buffet. It was overcrowded at the swimming pool and trying to get a seat. It was overcrowded at activities. It was overcrowded at the water feature or the water show. Yes, because they have 10 venues that hold 200 people. That's only 2,000 people. That's a third of the ship. What is everyone else supposed to be doing? Tell me, Royal. What else are they doing? Let's see. Crowds. Oh, yes, and it doesn't stop. Then I have to wait in line to get off the ship. Then I have another hot bus in the island. And then it adds crowded because I chose one of the most popular things to do. Zip line and walk the bridge through jungle. She shows the picture through that. There's another bitch fest. Then there's a line to get back on the ship. I mean, why are we getting a pat down the second time to get on the ship? Oh my God, everything was a complaint. And then they ask me every night, do you know where you're going for sit down for dinner? Well, you should say, I already have a seat or a table, unless you didn't, or didn't know to ask for a assigned table to sit down at. I walk in and I go, I know what table I'm at, bye. I walk right to it. Sit myself down. Where I go again? I guess maybe a smaller ship, an older ship. Maybe not Royal Caribbean ship. Maybe something quieter. And you couldn't figure this out beforehand, and you're right? For the papers and news articles? There she is again. Let's all look at her. And it doesn't say whether or not Princess found herself a man to keep company or not. Or maybe a girl. I don't know. I'm not here to judge, but... All right. Tsunami warning in the Pacific Oceans because of the earthquake. Oh, royal people falling over the water edge. 15 cruise ships being cleaned. Good for you. Proud of you. NBC special for Epic Universe. And of course, the bitch fest of the week. Have a good night.